Hi beautiful people, this is Anu Mehta here again, and we're going to be talking about knock knock, who's there? And why was this technique created by me, and what does it have a meaning for me, and how can it help you? I realized when I was dealing with various different people, I was dealing with them with a different personality. I'm sure you face that. You meet your husband, you're a different personality, you go outside, you're working, you got to be different, and then maybe something happens and you're feeling sad, and your image and how you perceive yourself completely changes. What I realized was that we are not one person. We may think we are one person. I'm not talking here about split personalities. I'm literally talking about how we have different ways of dealing with different situations. We also often constantly blame other people. We're constantly saying, hey, you're responsible for my problem, and you're responsible, and you are responsible. Because you did that, I'm feeling like that, right? Don't we all do that? And we love to blame even a couch, even God that we can't see. So I thought to myself, are we really using people as frustration pillow? You know what a frustration pillow is. Beating up somebody. And who do we beat up? We beat up people that we love. And why? Do we have a funny understanding which says that because I love you, I have the right to beat you up? So here I'm going to be in knock knock. We're going to deal with emotions that are coming up, whereby you will stop making other people a frustration pillow or becoming one. We also happily become other people's frustration pillow because the society told us that's the only way you know how to love yourself. That's actually abusive. Did we even know that? And what's really interesting over here is that if I could deal with various images, so let's put it, one fine day I'm happy, and so then when the person is speaking to me, I'm talking to them entirely in a different way. But let's say 10 minutes later, somebody screamed at me and I'm in a bad mood. And because I'm in a bad mood, when the person connects with me, I suddenly react to that same person in a very different way. What's really changing? Is it that something has changed in your environment, or is it also that you're creating a new you to deal with situations? So we're going to merge these new yous, so many of yous, and put them together. Knock knock, because we literally come up with a technique where the emotions are knocking on your door. And we then converting those emotions into 3 different forms. So we all as people came down on this earth with a divine image. Basically, we knew what our sole purpose was. But somewhere across the line, we've forgotten that. So then we get into a conditioned image, which people tell us, hey, that's how you got to behave. That's a good girl. That's a good boy. If you do this, that's wrong. And if you did this, that's right. So that's a conditioned image that we formed of ourselves. Yet, all the time that what we are trying to do is actually connect back to our divine image. So even emotions have got these 3 layers. And how then you can connect those emotions with your stories and deal with it forever. It's short, it's sweet, it's effective, and it's amazing. Do try it. And we're going to be having a workshop very soon on the 5th of this month, on the 5th of September. If you really want to connect to me, do go on my blog where we put a lot more information about knock knock, which is called anumehta.co.in. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.